welcome back to Angie in Real Time. Sorry I've been away for so long. I was sick with pneumonia, but we are back and I'm gonna make some more videos. So today I am trying to make for the first time Detroit deep dish pizza. So let's see how this goes. I have like my situation set up here right now. I am using all Aldi ingredients, so that's fun. Everything from Aldi. So even the Rayo's is from Aldi. They sell Rayo's at Aldi. I'm sure all you Aldi fans know. So I got my Aldi pizza dough right now. And now there is, I'm a novice here at making the deep dish pizza. So I'm going to try this first time, and then I'm going to order a Chicago deep dish pizza pan going forward. But we're going to try this today, and I'm going to put a cookie sheet under it, because I guess the problem is why you need the deep dish one. I think it's like almost, probably like 4 inches tall, is the oil from the olive oil and the oil from the cheese kind of, fights back at you when you're cooking it at such a high temperature of 500 degrees. So we're going to try this out today, and I'm going to put a cookie sheet under it. We'll see how it goes. Pray for me. So, okay, so I put my olive oil all surrounding in the pan, sides, bottom of the dish, and I got my Aldi pizza dough here. It has been sitting for probably about 30 minutes so far. So we're going to let this proof for an hour, and then I'm going to show you guys again how we're going to push it out and break it down and put little holes. All right, guys, I'm going to start to prep my cheese for the pizza now. So we're not using shredded cheese, so I guess traditional Detroit pizza, you use brick cheese. They don't have that at Aldi, and I'm trying to do this in Aldi thing, so I'm going to mix mozzarella and Monterey Jack. But I want to show you how I'm going to cut it, because that's vital to the pizza. So here we go. Let's open these up. Aldi bricks of cheese are awesome. They're only $1.95 by me in Wisconsin, so it is a win-win. So we shred these all the time too. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do these in like little kind of like cube, like long cubes, I guess. So I did, a little slice of it here, and I'm gonna chop it in half lengthwise again. And then, so it's about, you can see about the size of my pointer finger. And then I'm gonna do it in thirds, I think. That's gonna be good. So something like that. So we got little chunks. You can make it even smaller too if you want. It'll melt. The oven's so hot. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Mix them all together, and then I'm gonna show you the pizza crust is almost done proofing, so I'm gonna show you that next. All right, guys, my pizza dough has been rising for an hour. So now I'm gonna push it out to the sides. It doesn't have to be perfectly, pushed against the walls of your pan. It is malleable and staying in place now. So that's how we know it rised enough. So take a look. There we go. Okay, so I got it on all sides of my pan. I also put this giant cookie tray underneath it for if I have any oil or anything that is dipping down low. So, okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna poke our fingers in the bottom like this, everywhere. Don't make holes though. So we're almost like aerating the lawn with the pizza dough right now. And there's still plenty of olive oil you can see, so I was liberal with the olive oil. Be liberal with the olive oil. All right, and it should look something like that. You can keep, as you're cooking it, just keep like working with it. So, okay, I've got all my other ingredients out. Now, the pizza sauce, so the flavor of the Detroit deep dish that makes the sauce good, I guess, is the garlic powder, okay? I'm doing my Aldi video, so we're gonna use Rayo's marinara. I also do love the Aldi organic marinara too. I just love Rayo's more. So if you're looking for the cheaper cost, one, please, by all means, I buy organic Aldi marinara all the time. It's delicious. So, but I'm going extravagant with my Raos. So, okay, so now that is not the first layer we are going to do. I have chopped up all my cheese. Take a nice look. A whole package of Monterey Jack and mozzarella again. So, we got our Aldi's Mama Cozy's pepperonis. Let's put those on. We're gonna do pepperoni layer first. So here we go. We're gonna put a lot of pepperoni on. Beautiful all around the pizza. Here we go. How many of you guys have an Aldi by you? Does everyone have an Aldi? I know some people don't have Aldi by them. My parents didn't for a while when they lived in South Carolina, but then I think they got one a year ago. So I know some people don't have Aldi. I love Aldi. It is great. Okay, so I got my whole layer of pepperoni here. Perfect. All right, so I'm grabbing out like a couple extra pepperonis after I did, the first base layer of pepperoni on the dough. I'm gonna grab a couple extras because we're gonna do another layer of pepperonis. Okay, so now we're gonna bring our cheese over. You can cut this smaller if you want, but this, it's gonna be at such high heat, it doesn't matter. So what I'm doing right now is so that, I'll do a little bit and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so the fat from the cheese and the olive oil are going to give the signature crispy, almost like deep fried dough on the bottom. So what I am doing is, I'll try to show you this without spilling it. You have to do as close to the edge a layer of cheese around the edge of the pizza. Okay, so I'm working on that right now. Do that so that we all get, and I mixed all the cheeses like together too. I didn't show you that, but I want to make sure that cheese fat gets down on the bottom of the tray, and we're gonna see how this cooks in here. I don't know how, I haven't tested glass versus aluminum pans, so see how it goes, if it's the crisp aroma, or if we're gonna be remaking this pizza again in a week when I buy a new pan. So I'm gonna try out what we got though first, right? Sometimes you just gotta do what you got. All right, so I'm got it all around the edges like that. Check it out. Just trying so it doesn't fall. There you go. Okay, fix that. And then I'm gonna sprinkle the rest of the cheese evenly all around the pizza. So this is interesting. I've never done this before with black cheese, always shredded cheese or fresh mozzarella slices. So this will be interesting to see how this baby turns out.
Look at this.
Oh, that's awesome, Lewis. Okay, let's take a look here. I got all my cheese. I'm just trying to be careful. Evenly across the thing. Okay, so let's get the Raos out. And now I guess the most famous pizza does 3 strips of sauce across the top of the pizza. So I'm gonna slowly do that. Carefully. Get enough sauce too. All right. Smooth it out with a spatula a little bit. Probably could have done that a little better, but you know what, it's my first time, so. Okay, take a look. It does look a little more layered. And okay, across the 3 strips, you're gonna line pepperoni again. So let's do that. I think it'll be more evident when the pepperoni is on, where the 3 sauce lines are.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, take a look. There we go. That's our pizza ready to go in. So I have been preheating my oven to 500 degrees, and we are going to cook this for 15 minutes. I'm going to show you when it comes out. We have to let it sit for like 5 minutes so the oils kind of can, you know, the gross word congeal. Let's not say it, okay? So they can congeal, and that's what becomes part of the crispy crust. So I will show you that process after it is done. Right, I just pulled this out of the oven. You can still see it is boiling around the edges from the cheese and olive oil, fats cooking it on the bottom. And that was a lot longer than I thought. I am sure it's probably, as this glass pan is not as good of a heat conductor as the metal pan for that are, you know, for the purpose of Detroit deep dish pizza. So I'm gonna let this cool for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna pull it out. I've got a cutting board sitting here waiting, cleaned, and we're gonna need a spatula for it, and then obviously your pizza slicer. So coming right back. We let this sit for like 5 to 10 minutes. We pulled it out of the glass pan, and I just want to show you. Everyone got at it already, sorry, so I didn't show you how it was like, but it did get the crispy side here from the glass pan. So you can use the glass pan, that's totally fine. If you want to get the Detroit, you know, deep dish pan, that's fine too. But we are ready to eat. Enjoy. And this pizza cost, with the Rayos, it cost a total of $16 to make. If you used the organic marinara or a cheaper marinara from Aldi, it would be $9 to $10 for the whole pizza. So saving money at Aldi, we love it. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.